What's up, everybody? We're back. We're playing some more Minecraft. This is filmed in the exact same day, so I took a little bit of a break, but I do know that I should be taking this slow. And with that, this is going to be a longer series than normal. I will still post regular YouTube videos. Hold on. Something. Oh, there he is. But I will be posting regular YouTube videos. Hold on, I'm locked in. Sorry about this, guys. I should get better at that. Posting regular YouTube videos like normal, and hopefully just still getting traction. But right now, you know what kind of reminds me of our house is like a little castle, right? And what we also should do is plant some more trees and mine some more trees. So let's go ahead and ow. Where? We should probably get some food. But anyway, mine some more trees, plant some more trees. That's how we gotta work it, I guess. And, you know, this is gonna be a big talking thing, too. I'm gonna talk a lot. And if you guys don't like my talking videos, that's fine. There's still gonna be Roblox videos, there's still gonna be others. But, I mean, you know, I'm just giving you guys options just so that you guys don't get bored of my channel. And hopefully, we have a bigger audience, and hopefully I can get 1,000 views, as I already said in the last video. I can already get 1,000 views, you know, on each video. That'd be amazing. And, oop, ow. Hold on. We're about to die. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. Oh, there he goes. Alright. So let's get some bone meal going on these crops. I don't remember what I was talking about, so it's not good. Alright, we can use this to not just get more food, but also get animals. So that's really good. And should probably plant some more. But I don't know where to plant anymore. Maybe right here. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna make this like some philosophy thing, you know, because I'm not a philosophist. I don't really even know what philosophy means. I just hear Joe Hart talk about it a lot, so. But first we gotta get this guy in here. But I am a very, as I already probably said in the first video, I'm a very, I don't know how to say this, niche person. I don't know, I'm not, I know everyone says this, but I'm not like everybody else. And I really like that, but sometimes it gets like, you know, people start to be mean about it. I don't get bullied. That's not the case, but like, I don't know, it's like especially with my speech, I get made fun of, but that's fine with me. Anyway, people at my school are really rude, mean. You know, they're not very nice at all. But I guess I gotta deal with what I got, you know, and luck of the draw, my RNG. Not too sure how to put that, but I mean, I got a few friends, but not too many that are really nice. The only people that I have on this channel are my friends that actually, you know, treat me like a person. But besides that, you know, we should probably get down in this cave here. Probably ditch the old pickaxe, but that's whatever. It's fine. But you know, I side, you know, with people who like get bullied, I can understand. I was bullied at one point when I was like younger, I think I was in like 6th grade. That was a while ago, but I think I was in like 6th grade, and I would get bullied, and it would just be like the worst. Like I just come home and sit inside all day, and it was just really bad. And I didn't realize that when you're that age, you really like I remember stuff from when I was however many years old that was. But I was sorry. I need to come up with some good topics. Someone recommended me some good topics to come up on. Well, not good topics, but like ideas for my videos. Like make good topics so that you have something to talk about. And I appreciate that, guy. I appreciate anybody, as I already say. I will say this every single video, no matter if I'm famous or not, is that I appreciate everybody who comments and likes on my videos, because it really does help out a ton. But besides that, you know, if back to what we were just talking about, if you're like when I was in like 6th grade and I was getting bullied, I didn't want to talk to anybody about it, because it was like, you know, it would be very embarrassing. And I'm probably gonna get made fun of by my friends for this video, because they're like, you know, they think this is cringy, but I don't really care. I like posting stuff like this, and I really hope I can become like an advocate and like a voice for some people. But that I would have to grow on YouTube to do that. But hopefully I can one day. Because I would really like to speak up for people who, like Joe Bart. He does the... I'm going to mention him a ton because he's the reason why I wanted to create this YouTube channel. But he's a suicidal prevention advocate. I would love to be one of those, too. But also, you know, there's some instances, like, where it's just kind of... I don't know, it's kind of hard to be one. But sometimes I also don't really realize what I'm saying, and then I kind of try to put words together still, and it's just like bad. But hopefully you guys can understand me enough. Let's get these guys over here though. Let's put him in with this one, and breed them, and then hopefully we can get some shears if we have any more. We do. All right. That's good. And then we can make some copper armor, because they have that in the game now. We can put all this stuff away. Thankfully, we have a shield. Alright. So we have enough for a bed now, but we've only used the bed when it's necessary. Like when we're trying to find a cave and stuff like that. But for now, I think we can set it up here and just sleep up here. But, yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying earlier, you know, I'm probably going to get made fun of by my own friends for just talking about, like, you know, being bullied, because nobody ever knew, you know. But, I mean, it's not like I was depressed or anything. It was just, I mean, I also don't understand, you know, people who are in... This is also why I couldn't be a very good suicidal prevention advocate, or an advocate of really any sort, is because I don't know how people would have depression in, like, 6th grade. It's just crazy to me. And I see kids who, like, do actually have depression and do get, like, I don't even know what it's like, but they get really sad. And it's like, when I was in, like, 6th grade, I'd still get bullied and still have a ton of fun. Even though I'd kind of sit inside. I'd play video games. That was so much fun. And, yeah, but that would be... It was still a fun time. But, I don't know. You did find a chest plate, though, so that's good. Throw that guy in the trash there. This video is probably already long enough. Probably already 8 minutes. But we haven't really done much in this video. So maybe I can hit a double upload today, you know. upload later tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Hopefully I can make this video about 16 minutes long. That's what I'm hoping. I will check how much time we're at, but anyway, we need to find a cave. Wherever a cave is. Not too sure where one could be. That's not a cave. And we'll put this stuff in here for now. We need a bigger chest, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, we don't really have enough room for a bigger chest, so let's just do that. Boom. And it still opens, just like that. That's cool. Alright. Let's maybe shear these sheep. Oh, double shear. Let's go. Alright, well we have 5 wool for nothing, but that's okay. We'll try to, oh yeah, we can get copper armor by the end of this episode because we already have copper armor. Just not enough for a helmet. Oh, plus 4 armor, plus 5 armor. Alright, so we'll keep that. Alright, let's see here. And, you know, I also really take after those guys who make those videos where they like just talk and they get those they have those like good what's it called, moments where it's like they'll be talking about something and then like they clip it and they make it into like, you know. So I just seen one about if you're green it won't matter if you're a green flower it won't matter if you're blue. I don't remember what exactly, I'm horribly explaining it, but like little motivational things. I think they're really cool. I think they're really nice. You know, people who come up with those are very smart. I'm not very smart, so I've never really been the smart person. I failed my math class for not algebra. Like the year before you go in 8th grade, I failed I failed out of honors, and I didn't like I don't know if it was just me, but my teacher treated me horribly, and I did not like that. I wanted to get out of that class anyway, but she would kick me out, and I would just be sitting alone outside for like 2 hours because that's just how it worked, and that's how she did things. She would kick us out and then not like talk to us for like, because I had her for it was called I Block. It was like another study hall, so I had her for I Block, and I also had her for actual math, and it just never seemed to click. I don't really know how teachers and students like, I don't know, not bond, but like how teachers are supposed to be treating their students. But anyway, after that, she did get fired after that year because of how she treated people, and I realized it wasn't just me, so that made me feel a lot better. But you know, that's just kind of how things are. If you're getting treated really, really poorly, I always think about it like it could be worse, you know. And even if it's like you're like at the bottom of the bottom, you know, you feel like you're at the bottom of the bottom, it could be worse. That's what I always try to say to myself. Even if it is the worst, it could be worse. But that's just kind of what I think about that little situation I had going. Hopefully I can have more talks like that, because that was a nice thing that I had there. Anyway, I want some honey. I want some candles, so let's go over and get that beehive. So we need to put a campfire under it so that the bees don't attack us. So let's go ahead and do that. I wonder, no, campfires aren't animated. I seen it was Vanilla Tweaks had a animated campfire, but look at that. I love bees. Like little, I don't understand why people are so like, I'm not trying to be a tough guy, but I mean, I hate wasps. I hate them. But bees are such like nice, like I think of them as like fluffy little like flying things, because they really are. That's what they are. They're fluffy little things with wings. But to me, I really like these. You know, they're not mean. So I just try to make white carpet with that. So that's all right. Anyway, I think I need string to make candles, but that's fine. We should probably make a bigger pen for these guys because looks like it's kind of flowing right there. So let's go ahead and do that. If you guys did not know, there is a little trick in this game. If you add carpet, you can just walk right on over and walk right on out. It's really cool. I do like learning about the little things in this game. Should probably mine out this little area just so that we can make the pen bigger without anything being able to crawl in here. Because I know wolves will crawl right in and they will kill the sheep, and we don't want that. I think I'm about to reach the 3-minute, or not the 3-minute, the 16-minute threshold for this video. I can post, I don't know how long of videos I can post, but I've started like 20 YouTube channels. This is the only one that I've actually stuck to, because I started all the other ones when I would watch Unspeakable, you know, when I'd get home and I'd play Minecraft on my Nintendo and film it on my iPad. So I wasn't an iPad kid by any sort. I had a Voyager 1 iPad. It was really like little. It was the iPad, you know. But I think we're gonna end this video here. So in this video we got quite a bit done. We got some more animals. We got iron tools, copper armor, more wood. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end it right there. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, YouTube crew.